Yeah, we were saying it's an African blessing. That was
Yeah, we'll take it. Eh? 2 minutes again. Eh? 2 minutes. Yeah. Finish.
Congrats, guys. Of course, obviously getting on the podium, very important. We also saw what Botswana did. First of all, how about you yourself? How did you feel, Zakiti? What is problem last leg? For you, I was kind of surprised that you didn't pick the American because I thought you were gonna get him.
Hey, I thought I did too. I really thought I did. But yeah, a bronze medal. I'll take it with these bunch of athletes. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. The guys ran pretty well, and it made my job a whole lot easier. And yeah,
guys, South Africa's first medal in 8 years at the World Championship.
really.
Yeah. Since
That's
you won your gold and produced your team. So how
Yeah,
does that
no,
feel?
I think I'll just continue off of what I've been saying the whole time. It's such a privilege. Um, I guess finishing somewhat of a medal drought with the next potential and the next generation of South African athletes. And I really think this really puts the three of them in amazing position to chase more and more medals. I think I'm glad it's a bronze because now it just gives them reason to fight for silver and gold for themselves individually and then as a team as well.
And Wade, I mean, how amazing is it for you to come to these championships and go back home with a medal? Maybe the question has been asked,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was on another
No, I
interview.
think for me personally, I really don't want to make a team effort a personal thing, but it's really an amazing opportunity for me. I think that they know my journey this last few years fighting with the 400 meters, and they were fighting me this last 3 years to be here and to do this with them. And I'm really just grateful that to each and every one of them for pushing me and fighting for me to be here today. So that did definitely break somewhat of a medal drought for myself, and the medal looks beautiful, I must say. And I'm really excited to put it on our necks. And I think for me, it's really a privilege that I can finish off my 400-meter career with a medal, and hopefully it gives them motivation to go get some more medals for themselves.
I guess same question for you, Zakiti. The individual, obviously, a lot of us expected that you get a medal. You say you were very disappointed you didn't. How does this compensate for that?
yeah, I think it doesn't really compensate, because I really do treat the 4x4 as another main event to me, and so
He
it should,
does.
yeah,
He does.
so it really takes just as much focus, as the individual 400, so yeah, I think I'm just really happy, to walk away with the bronze medal, like I said, and I'm happy to be with these bunch of athletes, and we've got a very young generation coming up, so the next couple of years will be very, very exciting for us as a team and also as individuals.
And having two African teams on the podium, how special is that?
No, it's really special, no lie. I think it's been a constant battle between bots and ourselves. And then when we talk about individual 400, Zambia is in the picture too.
And Southern Africa.
Definitely. So yeah, it's just like some good, healthy competition amongst us, and it's just all about making each other better, and I'm here for it.
Life, this has been a big personal journey for you as well, especially after Paris. What were your thoughts looking out to those slots, especially in that pouring rain?
Run, run. Don't think, just run. Run, run. But Jan, I mean, like I said earlier, it was my whole aim was to contribute. Personally, I had fulfilled my own objective. And like Wade and Zach said, we're still a very young team. We have a lot of potential going forward. I mean, I grew up wanting to run like Wade. I started running, chasing Zach and cardio. Now with Damien, they're chasing me. So we have a very great, sort of flow of athletes. And I think we are probably the youngest team on the field. And being inspired by Wade, Zach, Jamie, Lynn, Guardian, all coming up. I think it's just up from here.
Udeme, you are the youngest member of the team. How inspired are you by the exploits? I said you're the youngest member of this team. How inspired are you by the exploits of your teammates?
I'm very. You said
just all about me collecting that experience, with them, taking their advice and then coming out here and just doing what I enjoy, So, yeah.
Him as a world junior champion, you were very determined to prove yourself on a senior stage.
Yeah.
Do you think you've done that tonight?
I feel like I definitely did, especially running against the likes of these guys. It was a goal to just come out here and run with them, compete with them, and also run with them. And I did that. So yeah, it's a good feeling. And yeah.
Thank
Thank you, guys.
Arigato.